Hi, life path number one. Welcome to my channel. This is Stacy, your intuitive numerologist and spiritual guide and teacher. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. I do messages for life path numbers as well as angel number messages. That's what I've been focusing on this year, particularly the 888 wealth frequency code. So if you guys have been seeing the number 888 a lot along your journey this year, is because you guys are synced up to your wealth timeline, to your wealth frequency timeline. The fact that you clicked on this video is because you're on the wealth frequency. You are looking to make more wealth. So with that means that you're going to get a lot more opportunities that show up. And because you're in the wealth timeline, you're able to recognize this as an opportunity and not just dismiss it. I'm going to give you 4 tips that are really going to help you guys this year with your wealth transfer, and also some tarot, because the first thing that I did pop out for the rest of you guys for the rest of this year, you guys are going to have to tap into your strength. Okay, we have the strength card, and I love that the strength card is, this is a doggy tarot. I absolutely love this deck. And we have the little dog petting the lion. Okay, so this is telling me you have a lot of power, but be gentle with yourself. Be gentle. You have a lot of power. Keep focusing and keep going forward, but be gentle to yourself. There's an infinite supply of your strength right now. Infinite, okay? It's infinity. So if you feel like sometimes you have a week, because I'm also going to use myself an example, because I'm also life path 1, and this year has been where you may have a whole bunch of energy one week to keep pushing through something, and then the next week you kind of just like dip down low because your energy is drained. That's because the one energy plus the fire horse year is going to make you want to rapidly speed up and do everything. And then sometimes the strength can come out of you. This is why you have to be gentle with yourself, be nice with yourself, be loving to yourself at this time, because you have all the strength and power that you need within to get through the rest of this year to line up with your wealth. So what I'm saying is, if you know you have something to do, for example, my business owners, if you're into networking, I love networking. I go networking in person. I don't just rely on online to get clients. I also go and do shows in person. And there's something that happens at times when I have a show coming up where my body will start to like reject. That's because your old frequency will fight your new frequency. Okay, guys? Your old frequency can fight your old frequency because it doesn't want to not exist anymore, basically. Just like the people that are on that old timeline might try to fight you as you're going into your new timeline, because they don't want to not exist in your life anymore. For example, if you're going into leveling up your money, your career, business, because I'm talking my business empath people that really want to channel into that, you may have a group of friends that are telling you, hey, why do you want to do your TikTok? Why are you making videos all the time? No one's going to watch, and let's just go out to the club and do that. They're on your old frequency timeline, and they're trying to pull you back down to that, to stay at that level, because they know you're moving up. Guys, you guys are moving up and you're traveling. Ooh, I don't know, traveling just came out of my mouth. But yeah, I guess some of you are traveling. And this is going to be, oh my God, look at that. You got the Queen of Wands, all right? You guys have passion. You have fiery energy. Yo, life path number 1. We have the strength, and we have the Queen of Wands, okay? And it's so funny, we have the same dog in both. So that's telling me to balance is key to your wealth right now. Balance your time, balance your energy, balance your checkbook. And when I say balance your checkbook, make sure money is going into investments that multiply. Take this fish and multiply, okay? How can you turn one loaf of bread into 20 loaves of bread? How can you build upon, and circulate and keep moving forward? But it's all in you to do it this year, leveling up. And I'm telling you guys are in America. The stock market, it's something you need to look into right now. It's dipped down so you could rise back up. What goes down always comes right back up. So it's time for you to take a look and take a, research and get into some of these stocks. A lot of your wealth is we're at this pivotal time right now. Now, I'll give you an example for this year 1. Okay, I'm a New Yorker originally. I'm not in New York anymore. I'm in beautiful Florida. The next one, as I'm recording this, next one yesterday. Now, that is a new beginning. They haven't won since 1973. That's a long ass time. And they won in a year one. We had a new rising, like, rising person, basically, with Spencer Pratt running for mayor in California. Might not have turned out how we want, but he has now risen within a year one. There's going to be more people to rise within this year. Take a look at that. And you guys are one of these people that are going to rise within this year. So you have to take a look at what it is you want, where it is you go. Oh my God, I just keep pulling all these stars, all these cards that are telling, look at that, you got the star. All these cards are upright. These are the energies that you guys are on for the rest of the year, all right, for your wealth. Strength. You got the strength. You got the power to power through this, okay? I'm also going to continue, guys, to do these readings for you guys because I'm going to give you some of the tips that I was going to tell you to how to balance out the energy, because part of what a mission I'm supposed to do as well is to lead my life path numbers, to lead you guys on purpose, because it's time for you guys to get on your mission and on purpose, because it's a year one. We got the Queen of Wands. So you guys, you got to tap into your passions, not what people tell you, what you think you're supposed to do, what you're passionate about, what makes your heart thrive. And this is going to be your symbols. You're going to have sunflower as a symbol and the black birds. Okay, anytime you see those, know that you're on the path, you're on the right one, and also look for pink flowers. It's going to be big time. Then we have the star card. A lot of y'all are supposed to be online, influencing people, stepping into your timeline. And if you're feeling like you don't know where to do, why things are happening the way they are, or if you feel like you don't quite know exactly how you're supposed to show up in this world right now, then it's time for you to tap deeper into your numerology chart. Okay. And then, guys, I have my Soul Code Numerology Blueprint course, and I made this course to help you ascend to your highest timeline. My Soul Code Numerology course is to help you guys to find purpose. It is a personal development course that takes you through the levels of numerology, the important numbers within your chart, that's going to help you to ascend. These are some more cards that I pulled beforehand, and we have the butterfly. So a lot of you guys are transforming rapidly at this time. Rapidly, rapidly, rapidly. You're rapidly ascending, rapidly transforming. So this is oh wow, we also have the vulture. Okay, so we also have the vulture, so that's letting me know that as a deep cleansing that is happening within a lot of your lives right now. We're talking about deep transformation between the butterfly and the vulture. Yeah, this is some deep transformation level happening right now. My life path number one. Okay, now here's the thing. I'm going to give you 4 tips to maneuver the energy even more gracefully and harmoniously. Now, the first thing to help you guys maneuver this energy with even more grace and satisfaction in life is to focus on one thing at a time. You're going to be amped to want to start a lot of different things this year, which is what has been happening to me as well. And the best way to do it is focus on one thing at a time, move through the energy, and then move on to the next thing. Focus on that thing, then move on to the next thing. Focus on that thing and move on to the next thing. That is how you're going to create your wealth. So if you want to start your business, you need to focus on the beginning level of the business. Then maybe like starting off with the name. If you want to go ahead and start LLC and all that stuff firsthand, you can, but you can just work on branding yourself first. You can start your social media for your business first and like advertise yourself that way, or start a following that way. But focus on one area at a time. For me, I was focusing more this year on structure and foundations, and I focus more on building my brand and building my business outside offline by doing a lot more shows and showing up that way, because that's part of the essence that I love, because I love reading and seeing you guys over on the screen, but there's something about seeing people in person and touching and feeling that energy. That is something I love, and I balance that out, because there was a time I was giving too much to social media and not enough to in-person shows. And that is where I meet a lot of my higher ticket clients, because they get that good energy exchange in person. So I focused on that more and built, and now I'm coming back to YouTube to come help and do more readings and stuff like that and focus in that area. So that's how you guys want to focus on your wealth. Now, if you're looking to make a promotion in your job or something, you need to focus on that area. And then afterwards, focus on how you're going to use that extra money that you leveled up in your career and invest, which brings me into another one of my steps. So the second thing is don't rush, but move forward. You're going to want to start things quickly. You want to move quickly, but you know, you don't have to rush through it, but you do have to gracefully move through it. Because I had a tendency of, oh, let me bust out 5 videos in a day and see if I can record all that. The energy doesn't align for it this year like that. It will burn out, makes you burn out. And I don't like that kind of feeling. So I would focus on one video and just consistently do another one the next day and the next day and the next day, instead of trying to say I'm going to pump out everything in one day. That's how I mean when I say maneuver the energy. The third thing is show the world your real self. Stop holding back. Stop playing it small. Stop saying, oh, yeah, kind of, I like that. You know, like, show the world your real voice, your authentic self. That's what the one energy is all about, authenticity. Be in your true, authentic self. That is the key to your wealth transfer, to your wealthiest timeline, is by being your authentic, yummy life path one self. Now, the fourth thing that I have for you guys was what I was talking about earlier is pick a stock. Okay, if you're in America, this is for Americans, but if you're in Europe, then you guys have a stock market too. If you're in other country, you can look into crypto. Okay, find a stock or find a crypto, something, look into it, research it, make sure then see how it's been growing. And I want you guys to go all in it. Not me wanting to go, but the energy is aligned for you to go all in it right now. Because when things are bottoming out, that means they can only go back to the top. Bitcoin last year was at 100,000, and I was down to like 40 or 50. Guys, you think that's this going? No, it's gonna go back up. And I'm not saying this is not financial advice, but do go find financial advice and dig and look into that. This is part of the wealth transfer, guys. Big time. Look into the S&P. The S&P is only going to go back up. I had no idea this whole time. That was one of the most steadiest, bountiful ways to increase your wealth until this year. It was opened up to me because I'm more of a risk taker. I like the risky ones. But then this is you invest into the S&P. It's not risky. It goes up each year, and it's a guaranteed return on your money and your wealthiest timeline. Okay. And the fifth thing is instant manifestation. Guys, I know you already felt it. This is a time for instant manifestation, things moving fast, things coming into speed, things coming into alignment quickly. And that's the kind of energy and timeline that you guys have with you this year. To level up fast, level up quick, and be on your highest ascension timeline. Thank you guys for joining me. This is all I have for you for this time, but I am going to come back. I'm going to another one of these in July, and perhaps another one in August. This is definitely going to help you guys the rest of the year. And also stick on my channel as well too, because I do a lot of videos on the 888 wealth transfer. So if you see that number 888 a lot, it's telling you're on a wealth transfer frequency timeline. And if you guys want to really tap into your wealth, the best thing for you, or what helped me the most, is my numerology chart. Because when I knew my numerology chart, I'm able to manage my wealth timeline a lot easier. It's not like I'm white knuckling. My soul gave me the map beforehand. So that's why I have my Soul Code Numerology Blueprint course. Now, this is a personal development through the numbers. Numerology is very intense. In this course, I give you just the core juicy numbers that you need to line up with your wealth timeline. I use myself for an example. I'm having a personal year 9, and this is a universal year 1. And then I also have my particular life cycle and pentacles that I'm in. And yes, you can research and learn it, but the way I decode it is how I use it with my clients. Now, for me, the more I end stuff this year, it rapidly something else starts, because I balance the energy of my personal year and the universal year. So as it ends, something lines up quickly. The course also includes one coaching session with me, and for the rest of July till July 31st, I have a 50% discount on the course. So go ahead. The code is empath. If you press, just type empath at the checkout, and boom, you'll be enrolled. Take your time, think, be kind to yourself, be graceful for yourself, because we are ascending quickly here. Okay. See you guys next time. Ciao.